Get it? The Bert Show.
Time to get buzzed on the hot goss from Hollywood with Abby. It's the Bert Show's entertainment buzz.
Ooh, Monique is fired up at Tyler Perry and Oprah.
This was uncomfortable to watch yesterday because I am certain that there's going to be a van that pulls up in front of her house. People are going to come in there and grab her and put her in that van. We're never going to see her again.
So she hit the stage during Cat Williams' last stop, or his latest stop on his tour, and she did this whole rant about Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey, who she's had a long time beef with, and said a lot of words that I can't say on the radio, so we bleeped him out.
You Oprah Winfrey, you Tyler Perry. I said it, say it with me. You Oprah Winfrey, you Tyler Perry, you motherfucker.
All right, so
So it was like 90% beeps.
yeah. So why are we effing Oprah Winfrey and effing Tyler Perry?
So she's had this long-time feud with them because apparently she believes that she was blackballed from Hollywood after she refused to do some press events for the 2009 film Precious, which they produced. And apparently it's because she wasn't going to be compensated for it. So she's like, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not going to do it.
So, two observations. The first one is, it's so funny when she came on stage. I watched this 9 times yesterday. When she's like, F Oprah, F Tyler Perry, and she was looking for support, there was only about a quarter of that audience was like, you're right. The other 3/4 like,
Yeah.
And the second thing here is, it has been my experience, if you're the kind of person that goes on stage with that kind of drama and you have been fired in the past, chances are pretty good that that drama was part of the reason why you got fired in the first place.
Yeah. She even starts to like go at the audience and ask them, oh, do you like Oprah? Do you like Oprah? Because apparently another thing that she has against her is that she has been quoted multiple times, and we'll say this in this clip, that she wants Oprah to, quote, come back to black.
I love that black raggedy. I love that black simple-minded mother. I love Oprah Winfrey's black ass. And we just need to bring her back to black. We need to bring that back to mother black. Are you an Oprah Winfrey fan? Yes. Okay, well, I'm not apologizing. For any mother thing I say. What's your name, brother? Bill. What do you say? Melvin. We need you to help us bring that back to black. I need you to bend her the over and her like a Nashville, Tennessee would and bring that back to black. Oh, be quiet. You gonna get some money out of it.
What does that all mean?
Something I can't necessarily explain. But I feel for Monique. I mean, she's been yelling this from the mountaintops for a very long time now. And there is validity in what she said. She's even released audio of Tyler Perry admitting fault and apologizing. But she's built this reputation for herself now of being problematic. And I think her tone and her aggression makes people not necessarily listen to the message as much as they just don't want to deal with it. So there's validity there. I just think she's turned herself into the person who's always complaining, and people don't listen anymore.
Yeah, Mo and I were talking about this off the air, and I do feel like, you know, Monique has a message, and there is some truth there. But
What is it? What is the message? What's the validity? I don't get it.
She feels like mostly a lot of black women just don't get their just due, and Tyler Perry and Oprah kind of walk around with this image as if they take care of the community and take care of their own. But when it really comes down to it, they are not treated as well as they portray themselves to treat people.
Okay.
But because of the delivery, the message is not received.
I gotcha. Okay.
And then I'm curious to know, and I mean, because we are like the Hollywood of the South here, and people who work in the movie industry. Do you get compensated for press tours, or is that just part of the contract? When you do a movie, it's expected that you're supposed to go out and promote it because that comes with the paycheck of doing the movie.
I would think that would be in the contract, but I could be totally wrong.
I thought so too.
It's up to the contract as far as I know. Some people do, some people don't. It depends on your name and what you bring to the movie. I think it always depends.
Most of the comments that I was watching on Shade Room or Baller Alert yesterday were that it's infuriating to her because Oprah and Tyler never respond to her at all. It's just like she's more of a nuisance than anything else. There's a old saying that, I can't say it because I would piss off the sponsor. Disney doesn't talk about other amusement parks, right? So Oprah and Tyler Perry she's just a gnat to them.
And that's why she released the audio of Tyler Perry apologizing, because that was all she was ever going to get out of him. Like, she wants him to do it publicly. Admit your wrongdoings and apologize publicly. He's not doing that.
So you don't think he will ever speak up about it and set the record straight?
I don't think so. I don't think it will be good for his image.
Is there a groundswell of people, celebrities that feel the same way that have worked for him and her, or is this just a her thing?
There was a thing with Taraji P. Henson when she was just working with Oprah on The Color Purple that kind of got a lot of people talking. So it's one of those things where you don't really know the truth because you're not there behind the scenes. But there has been rumblings that more people have problems with Oprah and Tyler. They're just not brave enough to do what Monique is doing.
For more stories, head to the Bert Show podcast on your favorite listening platform.
Get it? The Bert Show.